gonna be interesting in November. Damn stuff. Black folks is mad in Chicago, man. Man, they hooking them immigrants up in Chicago. They hooking them up. Them black folks like, what about us? We been out here fucking truck. And I know, but they get like, y'all getting checks.
Check one, check two. Vegas Gates is in the goddamn building. Another edition of Vegas Live Podcast. Look, we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it flowing. Y'all ain't got y'all up yet. I ain't got y'all up. Okay, y'all can say something now if y'all want to.
Hello, world. Yeah, that's Chris.
Hello, world.
You crispy. You crispy.
Testing one, two.
Vegas style. 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 Vegas style.
White girl, 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 white girl.
That's some racist shit right there.
I feel like I should have been.
Well, Shay, you need to let me look. Y'all don't know I don't know how to work this shit, so I got to take this banner down. Let's get this banner off here. Look at this. Look how Denny Mo looking. Look how Denny Mo looking. You like a deer in headlights, homeboy. Don't look so scared, man. Don't look so scared. Welcome to another edition of the Vegas Live Podcast. We are back once again. Look, for the couple people we got in here, man, put a 1 in the chat. Let us know you can hear us. We don't want to run our mouth
And make y'all miss
yeah,
something.
y'all can't even hear us. So let us know y'all can hear us from the jump. Please let us know. How y'all doing, man?
Good. I see I'm the only one in uniform today.
Yeah. You know, Shay.
Demo ain't got his t-shirt on. Vegas Live Podcast.
You know what?
Last week.
You know what? Denny Mo
Yeah,
has
you
been.
did.
Denny Mo has been loyal.
Yeah,
He's
you
been
did.
showing up. I got to get Denny Mo.
It's on last week.
I got to get Denny Mo another shirt.
Yeah.
Got to get him another shirt. I got him.
I gotta. My other shirt.
I gotta get him an
I'm still
official.
with my other shirt.
Yeah, I know, Shay. It's all good.
I'm
Hold
talking
on.
about my
Hold on.
uniform.
Hold on.
You only got one shirt?
Where the hell is this?
Black and
thing
white.
You got- Black and white. That's all I got, black and white.
Yeah, but we need to step it up.
But see,
Yeah.
Okay, well, we need to talk to the uniform team.
Yeah, I need to step. We need to.
Is
Is that the same team that got the email number?
Yep, that's the same goddamn team. Speaking of that, Shay, can you make the announcement of when we're gonna be hanging out for the Vegas Live podcast kickback lunch hangout?
September 14th.
September 14th.
That's
Where
a
we gonna be
Saturday,
at?
right? Let me just double check.
Check it out. Check out your calendar, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Where the
sure.
hell you would think
Yeah.
I'll be smoking? Because I'm
Yes,
like,
it's the second Saturday.
and where we going again?
Whiskey liquor.
What up, though? Kenneth Owen, stay tuned, bro. I'm gonna send you that link, bro. If you want to jump up, I'm gonna send you that link. So stay tuned. I ain't forgot about you. We got a couple of good topics today, man. Some relationship topics. We ain't gonna talk too much politic bullshit. But this is where I wanted to start at, though, right? I want to ask y'all a question. Not even a question. I want to make a statement. You know, if people are willing to cut you off, if friends or family are willing to cut you off, block you, call you names, guess what? They over politics, they wasn't even your goddamn friends or family in the first place.
Some people take that real serious.
Yeah, but
Like,
is
really
it enough to cut your family and your so-called friends? Well, first of all,
For some
these folks
people.
on Facebook ain't half, the majority of them ain't your friends any goddamn way.
But for some people, I think they really take it serious.
They do.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand taking it serious. I mean, if it's affecting your life or in, you know, whatever, I think we should take politics serious. I think we should. So but is it enough to, I mean, is it to the point where you actually cutting your friends and family off? So I'm saying, fuck them. So whoever, if you catch this podcast and if you're thinking about blocking me, go ahead and block me. You wasn't fucking with me anyway. But, I just had to get that out.
I'm like, something must have happened.
But no,
Something must
it
have
ain't nothing happened. I just see it.
Somebody
Look,
blocked you.
No, look.
Cut you off.
Look, I'm gonna say something. Official Black Las Vegas. Devin, you guys get this a message to Official Black Las Vegas. Devin Moore.
Here you go.
Look,
Why you trying to start?
nah,
No, you
I
asked for it.
Look,
Here you go.
Okay, what
I post shit up in that group, Official Black Las Vegas, and you got them sensitive ass people in there. Oh, why he's a troll? He's a Russian robot.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's what they be saying. If you're not posting anything for the Democrats, for Kamala, they want to block you. They want to call you names. They want to do all. They want to complain.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So
you
now
said
they have
something.
censored me. It's not like I'm offending anybody. I just post shit.
They call
Well,
you a
but-
Russian robot?
Yeah,
Why? Because of your freedom of speech of what
exactly.
What you were
So
feeling?
now they have censored me. Now I have to get permission to post. He
What's the
gotta
title
check
of it?
my shit.
What did you
What's
post?
the title?
Black
What
Las
you mean?
Vegas. What, G?
Shay in there. Official Black
called
Las Vegas.
Official
Yeah.
block. Yeah,
Okay,
of
but
course they
what did
blocking
you-
your ass.
But no, I want to know.
What you expect?
I want
This
to
ain't
know.
Black
What,
Las Vegas. And
but
you
what
talking
did
about
you
Trump.
say?
What do you mean? It's a bunch of stuff I put up in there.
He posts Trump.
I
Trump stuff.
I post anti
Kamala
stuff.
Kamala.
Oh yeah. They blocked your ass.
And I'm like,
Before you finish typing.
but then when I go through there and I see, okay, you got people posting Kamala shit in there, but you don't never see pro-Trump supporters or pro-Republican supporters or conservative value supporters. You don't never see them name calling or doing none of that shit. It's the ones on the left that do all the hating, all the name calling, and now they want to censor.
What's wrong with name
So,
calling?
You say what's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Come on,
Be-
we're
but
grown.
that's the hate. That's the
We're
hate
grown.
that they talking about that
I mean,
the other
shit.
side is doing.
But
What's
That's
we're
wrong?
what they
grown.
blaming Trump for.
But we're grown. Like it's no need.
I call a motherfucker. What to me?
Oh yeah.
T-Stream, what you mean, bro? What you
Yeah.
mean I never added you? What you mean? Added you where, bro? I sent you the I'm about to drop this link. As soon as we get into these topics, I'm gonna drop this link.
Let me.
Gerald Powell, what's up, bro?
What up?
How that concert go? Kenneth, we said what's up to Kenneth. Hit sauce on shit don't make you black. What?
Let me ask y'all. Oh, you
Hot
still
sauce on shit don't make you black. Most definitely.
You still
Go
on
ahead.
this one? You still on this one? G.
Go ahead, bro. Spit.
Let me ask y'all this question. I saw this on Facebook this morning. I think it was Shay. I'm start with you. If a friend steals $1,000 from you and a year later she pays you back $200 interest, can y'all be friends again?
No.
Dennis?
Hell no. You ain't no friend if you steal. from me.
Exactly.
G?
Hold on. Ask that question again.
A friend of yours stole $1,000 from you and a year later they paid you your $1,000 back plus 200 interest. Can y'all be friends again?
Yeah.
What? Why?
In what world?
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
Because everybody makes mistakes.
That ain't no dang mistake.
That is a mistake.
That is not a mistake.
That's deliberate.
Yeah, exactly. That is not a
Shit, a
mistake.
mistake is checking the wrong box.
Listen,
Right.
P, look.
A mistake is
Listen,
absolutely
Y'all,
Listen.
hold on.
picking up
Y'all
your
ask, let the man answer. Y'all ask him why.
Listen. See, look, I can't be a hypocrite. So when people ask me shit like this, I'm like, oh, does that apply to me? Yes, it applied to me. Back when I was young, like 15, 14, and Wood was my best friend. We was about maybe 14, 15. Man, and this was only like $200. I stole, me and my boy, we took his money. Stole his whole wallet.
Why?
Just, we was on some greedy shit.
Okay.
That you ain't no friend.
Okay,
You-
G, okay, G.
Listen,
Hold on, G. I give you a pass for 14. G, I'm talking about you in your
No.
20s and 30s.
Well, I'm
you-
just
Not even
saying.
14, 15.
You don't get no
know
past
better.
at 15.
Well, you're
Never.
not 14, 15 is questionable
Hell no.
because you're young and do dumb shit at that age. But
Grown folks do dumb
at grown
stuff,
20 and
too,
30s, you know not to steal from your friend.
But you
You-
still from
Ken
Jesus.
said that was robbery.
That's robbery. It is.
You say we stole a whole wallet.
A whole wallet, ID, everything.
Yeah, ID. Look, and that was the sad part about it. And you know, Byron found the ID under the mattress.
Wow.
I swear to God.
And what
man.
did you do with the $200?
We
G?
spent it
On what?
I don't know, some shoes,
Doritos.
something.
Doritos.
But we was all doing dirty shit. But the thing is, when he came back to Vegas, and I gave him that money back with interest. I'm saying, so that story, Red, you just said,
Right.
played out in my life.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Maybe
But-
G posted that.
Okay. Wait. So when you paid back the money with interest, what did Mr. Wood say?
Well, he didn't say nothing. He just like,
I knew you
You know,
motherfuckers
he
got
just-
me anyway.
no. It was we was playing and wrestling and shit, and we snatched the shit and ran.
Oh, damn. So he knew straight up it was
Yeah,
y'all.
he knew it was us.
But
We was bullying him basically.
But I mean, like,
So that's
still let
strong
you don't
arm
know.
robbery.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, he was right. That's right.
Nah, but I'm trust. That's some shit I'm not proud of. But no, you say so as a grown up? Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Nah.
So we can't be friends as a grown up. You saying?
Hell
No.
no.
Mm.
Dude, if you should be able to leave, let's say we friends, you come to my house, I got $500 on my island.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to hide it or move it. If
And-
you my
Right.
real friend,
And we real friends. You supposed to ask me for it, and I'll loan it to you. But yeah, but I'm gonna give my $1,200 back, and we done.
Okay. So what would you do if you were dealing with a female
And she
and,
took
and,
one.
and she took some money out your wallet?
Oh, I ain't gonna leave no money around no female unless it's my wife anyway.
But think about
I'm
it. You
talking
might
about
have been
if
dealing
I-
with the girl that you've been
I
dealing
know.
with her for a while.
Yeah.
And you trust her.
Oh well,
You thought y'all was tight like that or cool.
yeah.
And then you notice after she's gone, you missing like 500
Ooh, that's
out
a
of,
lot.
out of that 1,700 that was in your wallet.
That's a big chunk. Shit, 100 is a big chunk out of it.
So what do you do?
Bitch, where my money at?
She don't know what you talk about.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna need my money back. You gotta do something. I know you got my money. Ain't nobody been around my money but you. But she gonna deny it to the
Yeah,
end.
I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me.
You can't get that back, I guess. If she gonna keep denying it,
Hmm.
unless you get it back in blood.
Forgiveness, man. You guys have to learn forgiveness.
Gee, you work
No.
1 to 9 for that check. You gonna forgive, huh?
Right.
So y'all
You
don't
can
believe, so
forgive,
y'all don't
yeah.
believe in forgiveness?
Of course.
of course.
but you talking about
yeah,
stealing.
yeah.
And being cool after
you
that.
can't, so you cannot forgive after theft and what else? What else?
He said after a year they come back.
I can forgive, but I
made a
can't
mistake,
forget.
man. I made a mistake. He manned up,
How about if you
womaned
needed,
up.
how about if you needed that money for your mortgage or your rent?
The situation
Yeah,
doesn't
partner.
matter. I made
Yeah.
a mistake.
But then that's the trust is gone, G. Just
Yeah.
trust is shot.
So-
we can be friends, but we ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be the same.
So trust cannot be regained, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it'll take a while, but then you know what I'm saying. You're still gonna be in the back of your mind that it happened.
You can't leave nothing laying there.
Yeah, Rollo gonna get
Hey,
it.
I gotta go to the bathroom. You
Yeah.
put the cell phones in your pocket. No,
I don't know, man.
not if they stealing, man.
That might be up there with adultery.
I was a horrible thief, man.
Yeah, because he was beating them up.
Nah,
And they
but
were your
it as I got older, it progressed.
Then-
So
you were a klepto.
Wow.
So you were a klepto.
I was, man. I really was. Now that I think about it, I really was, man. I don't know what that shit. When I was in college, man, I was
stealing out stores.
stealing out of stores, all that running, video games, CDs, whatever the hell it was.
You
Oh,
needed
man.
therapy.
Nintendos, all that shit, just running out.
Damn.
Yeah, man. That's why that's why I have I forgive, man. I'm never that person that's gonna judge a person because I'll be like, God damn, I cannot be a person that's gonna say, judge. I like, man, look, it's a better way.
You put that out there.
I hope you
There-
pass the statute of
I was
limitations.
just about to
Oh,
say.
what is-
Yes, I was just about to say a warrant for your arrest might be
Yeah.
out. You
It's
just
just-
admitted to a crime.
Miracle, somebody at the door, daddy.
Yeah.
It's the feds.
Y'all know how long ago that was? This is when I'm at 19, 20, and all that
They
shit.
running back old
Look,
videos
look,
right now.
Look, I'm about to tell you this story, right?
And some friends right now are
Look.
like, that's what happened to
No,
my
no. Hold on. Let's back up. Let's back it up now. Hold on. Don't put that jacket on me. I wasn't stealing out of my friend's house. I ain't never did that shit. I ain't never stole out no friend's house. But remember that Smith's over there, where Pops used to stay at Shay on Nellis? and
Yeah,
Stewart?
Nelson story. Yeah.
I was on my way to work, and I went in there. I had a pocket full of money, and it was something small I was getting, but they was waiting too long at the line, and I'm like, God damn! And I put that shit and walked out, and they saw me. They came and grabbed me. I'm like, they took me upstairs. I'm like, really, man?
What was it? You took?
It was something small. It was something that can fit in my pocket.
Mother got a pocket full of money.
Pocket full of money.
Some batteries or something.
I don't have to say allegedly, man. This was over 30 years ago.
Would they say you 86? Get your ass out of here.
He's still
I don't
in
need. I don't need.
the
They just had me upstairs in the goddamn thing. It was embarrassing. Have you ever been walked through a
Late for
store?
work.
She act like she over here innocent, like she ain't stole no motherfucking makeup.
I
Uh-oh.
haven't. I ain't never got walked out of the store from stealing no makeup.
So you got away. Is what you're saying.
I'm not gonna say I never stole out the store. I have.
We used to steal back at
I have.
Brinley. When we went to
I have.
Brinley, we used to steal candy and shit. Right?
No, that was y'all, not me.
You didn't get no candy?
Nope. Unless I stole it from
Okay.
you.
All right. Okay. I don't know how that came up, but it's just something that came up.
I
It
just
is
do
what it
Grand
is.
Theft Auto. That's it. I just steal cars.
Wow.
You stole cars.
Your car.
Oh yeah, she did steal my goddamn car and kicking it. Then try to creep and lie and shit. I had the video camera. I was waiting for her motherfucking ass. And she came and lied and shit. I got you on camera.
That
Wasn't me.
Now,
That would be funny if you find that video to this day.
it's on the VCR tape some motherfucking where.
Oh gosh.
Somewhere. So what's
That
going
is
on in Vegas, man? How y'all week, man? I know we just rambling right now, man. And thanks for everybody for joining us. Hit the like button when you come in. Hit that share button. Again, thanks for joining us, man. How y'all week been so far, man? Hump
Going
day.
fast. Going fast.
Yeah.
August is almost over.
Yeah, sure is. Going fast. These temperatures dropping a little bit, but not much. But shit.
Not much. Y'all ready for the cool down?
Yeah, I am.
It's about to be Christmas.
No bullshit.
You just gonna
Okay.
skip Thanksgiving and
That's how fast.
Halloween.
That's how fast Christmas is
Labor
gonna
Day.
come up. Yeah, that's how fast. Watch.
Well, football here, goddamn.
football.
Watch.
Football.
That's
Football.
around
Y'all
the
ready
corner.
for some football?
Yes, sir.
I don't know why. Shit. Ooh, nothing.
It's just like what it's just like watching a TV show. It keep you keep you entertainment.
Okay, all right. I feel
Is
you.
it only when your team or all football? All football teams.
This is mostly mine. I
Just
watch
yours.
I watch the other stuff on Sports Center.
Oh, okay.
They highlights.
Gotcha.
Look what TP said. They favor her because she lied to them. Said she wanted them.
Wait, what?
Hey, T streaming. I'm gonna add you to that. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add you to that official. You might not want to be in there, bro. They gonna kick you out. It's a full of, never mind. I'm gonna add you though.
You might not be able to invite anybody.
Right.
Yeah,
You
you lying.
got to get approval.
You know
You
this
ain't
dude.
lying. They 86 me. It's all good though. It's all freaking good. So, Reg, nothing new this week. Nothing interesting in these Vegas streets.
Nothing. No, just use nothing. Nothing I know heard. Nothing. Just the same old.
Nothing.
No.
None at all.
Nothing at all. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
So do me a favor, Reg. I want you to ask this question, right? Up under your armrest is a card. Read that card that's up under your armrest. Lift it up. Read that card. I got it. Look, yeah, let's read that card. I'm trying to try something different and see, get people involved.
Or you maybe put the readers on.
I was gonna say, I hope I don't have a card because I ain't bring mine.
You got a card.
You need to let us know.
So it says, is it important for you to know the number of sexual partners your
partner has had.
what is it, SO had explained?
Significant
So
other.
your significant other had explained. Hell no.
Hold on. Say it again, Reg. You got to read it again.
Is it important for you to know the number of sexual partners your significant other had explained? Hell no, it ain't important. I don't want to know how many bodies she got.
So it's not important.
Hell no.
What if she just came out and told you?
I'm be goddamn.
Or what if somebody else told you?
Goddamn. No,
That's her business.
because your past is your past.
What if
You
they do
know,
before you? Who cares?
Diddy Mo, you wouldn't care?
I wouldn't care.
You don't care how many bodies?
Nope.
5, 10.
Whatever they do before you is their business.
You don't care how you look in these streets. Like Diddy Mo with her. Like, God damn, she done been down through there.
Right.
They say that now.
Diddy Mo, if I come up to you, hey, you talking about Reg, I met this girl and I'm like, oh, Diddy Mo, man, she,
You know,
Yeah. If we just start dating and ain't,
Yeah.
super serious, I'll be, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But then if you super serious and all that shit, then it's too late.
But if it's your wife or anything,
Yeah, it's too
I
late.
wouldn't tell you. No, I wouldn't say nothing.
with that, Shay, let me ask Shay, what do you think?
I'm with Denny. I don't care.
You don't care about the body count?
Mm-mm. But why even ask?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's not on your mind. Like, man,
No,
Hell
because
no.
everybody has a past. So why would you even take your mind there? Why do you want to picture the person you're with laid up with somebody else?
well, I'm just asking. I don't
No.
know. I'm just asking.
He said, I don't know.
I'm just
I
asking.
mean, I think it's different if you know that person and you're like, ugh, like he's dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's a little, I think, different. Like,
I don't know, man.
What they say,
It probably don't
if
matter
you
to me.
look, you will find.
that is true. You go looking, you gonna
If you
find.
go looking, so y'all don't be looking for shit.
Mm-mm.
No.
Especially
Don't
at
look-
this age, why?
Yeah, people already got enough stress in their damn life for some added extra bullshit.
And nothing might seem like something,
Yeah, you look for something, you're gonna find it.
right?
Not necessarily.
Well, yeah.
You go dig. Shut up.
Oh shit. Shay, I got a good card under there for you, but we ain't gonna read it. Yeah, we gonna jump in. We gonna jump into this one video I think Reg sent. With as far as the law of attraction, do you guys believe? Now, you know what? I got a question for y'all. Here's the question on that. Here's the question. It's up there on the screen. Is it okay to grieve my ex? If so, is there a time limit on it? Like, say if my ex passed away and I'm just crying uncontrollably and I'm
Why are you guys
I'm just-
laughing?
I'm
This is
just
real
doing-
thing.
Get
I'm
your
just-
motherfucking ass
I'm
up.
just doing the most, and I'm like,
No,
and it's lasted. If like, is it's okay to grieve, but is there a limit to it?
you can't give. And I'm gonna speak from experience. You can't. There is no time because
He's saying if you're in a new relationship,
you.
and then the ex just passed 2 years ago while you're in your new past 2 years while you're in your new relationship.
It can happen,
Right. And but you balling out like he's saying?
but you can't help the emotions that you have. It
Okay.
doesn't necessarily mean that you're still in love with that
Right.
person, but just the fact or
Would it be better for me to go in another room and cry instead of in front of my situation?
maybe it just came out. Maybe, I don't know, you guys be watching a movie or
Mhm.
just something that took you there, or
Right.
it might have been that anniversary, I don't want to say anniversary, but the date that person passed. It could have been their birth, just something.
If 5
you
years
know?
5 years down the road, you still gonna be emotional like that? Is there a time?
Hell no!
I-
You better not say it.
No, I was just gonna say, I think everybody's just different the way they
Ain't no
the way
time
they-
limit on that.
the way they deal with things.
Diddy Mo, you will get your ass put out. So you'll still be grieving your ex 5 years down the road.
Unlike you, I wouldn't be bawling. You
That-
talking about crying and bawling. Yeah, sometimes you'll have a thought and then you get through it. But
I
it's physically like crying, no.
I could say it took me a long time to even tell the story if somebody asked me what happened to Sean. And if I had talked about it, I would find myself getting emotional for the simple fact it took me back and I'm watching this person just code out. That
Just
was
what?
trauma,
What do
like
you
code, like die,
Oh, okay,
Just-
okay.
code blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody's different.
That is very into the, like, I can talk about it now and not cry, but I can remember just everything. It was very traumatizing. The whole situation
Definitely.
was traumatizing.
And I get it. And Denny Mo, you saying everybody's different, and I understand that we all grieve differently. But when do we take our partner's feelings into account? If you see it's bothering your partner, you might like, you know what, this time is coming up. I might need to keep myself away from them because it bothers them. How does that make you feel?
So what you saying? Like if like an old anniversary or something come up?
Just say the anniversary of the death or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, people grieve different, man.
But he's saying, well, you in a situation that day coming up, and your partner's gonna feel a certain way about it because every year you get to shutting down.
Okay, example. What's the sportscast on ESPN?
The black dude?
No, Adam Schefter.
Yeah.
His new wife. All the dead husband pictures are everywhere in the house.
No,
Crazy.
No, sir.
Yeah, he talked about it. They everywhere, and
sir.
he said, "I understand."
Yeah.
So how long were they married?
Oh, I have no idea, but yeah, pictures are up, and yeah.
And how old are they now? Are they like old people?
No, Adam.
No, he's about 40s.
Yeah, he was like 40s, maybe 50. But no, his picture is prominent.
That's only.
But I was gonna say that's something I'm pretty sure she put out there when they met.
Yeah, he wrote a book about it.
Well, you say when they met, but I'm saying that this only is possible for me for a little while. If we met and then I'm moving in the house in your house, then I could deal with it for a little while. But as far as just we married and I need to hang John up, you better put John.
He's there.
Can I ask you a question though? Yeah. Why? Because there's no competition because that person is no longer here.
Correct.
So why? What part bothers you? You feel like she still is in love with this person? Like,
no,
what problem is it?
The problem is just like I don't need to see that. You know what I mean?
Okay, I get
that's like why would
you have no connection? I have no connection with him.
Right.
But she did, and maybe that
is cat.
Why would when you go by picture frames? Don't you take the pictures out? You don't hang them up. What?
Okay, but I was gonna say now I don't know the situation. She might have kids, and
she has a kid,
and for the kid, maybe she, I don't know, left it up for her child to try to keep some normal.
The child got a room though, right?
Child got a room.
I'm just trying to
hang him in the room.
Trying to play devil's advocate. I get it.
But now you stand in the room, but I would allow one. I'd allow one.
Yeah,
in there.
but
not.
He talked about it on how the ESPN has specials, those 30 for 30s. And in my mind, I was like, no, hell no.
So he says it doesn't bother him at all.
In the beginning.
But now
he say he accepts it.
So that's a sacrifice because he loves that woman.
So he get up. Yeah. Good morning, Tom. Wait, No, good morning. You got to say good morning,
Tom. Saying to the picture.
Yeah. What if she blow? What if I blow a kiss to the ex on the wall? Like every time we walk out the house, hey baby.
Yeah, exactly. That's right, Ken.
How would you feel, say?
Listen, I wouldn't have.
Yeah, come on.
You know what? I will take it back. I had a picture. It was Sean and I both up for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget one day Clay asked me, he goes, when are you plan on? No, he said, yeah, he was like, when do you plan on putting that picture down? But the thing is I didn't realize the picture was there. Like it was almost as if I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just doing your day-to-day thing.
Yeah. And I was just like, wow. Okay.
You got to see that picture.
So Denny Mo, does she have one by the side of the bed too?
She might. I'm looking for it.
Denny Mo actually looking for it. But for real. So, breaking, how you doing? Go ahead, Shay.
So let me ask you guys this.
Yeah.
So you talked about that. Would it bother you if your wife has like a photo album and there's like old pictures?
No.
Right? Ex-boyfriends and stuff?
No, because that's your past with your stuff.
Nah, get rid of that shit.
No,
you crazy as hell.
No, I agree with.
I've got no problem with that.
I wouldn't have a problem because again, that's your past memories. Just whatever. It's just part of your life.
Oh, she does it because he died in that World Trade Center when it went down.
So that's when
the planes crashed into the World Trade Center.
So that justifies it?
No, not for me. That's what I'm still looking at you for something else. You got anything else besides that?
Well, maybe for her, I don't know. So we had a young lady that passed that we worked with. She passed away years ago. And at work, we had this wall of just like, what do you call it? Just a bunch of different, a collage of pictures.
Yeah.
And just recently, they came in and took all the pictures down. And it was kind of weird. Like, dang, y'all just, how do you take pictures of Michelle down?
Oh, okay. It was just her. No, not all coworkers, just her.
No, I mean there was some of her because
And,
she modeled as well, but then there was pictures of other
Coworkers that passed.
Yeah, no, just of everybody.
Oh,
But they're
okay.
just happening pictures of her up there.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like, oh wow.
Ken, what you think, man? What say you, bro?
No, I'm saying you gotta take that bullshit down after a while. Because like you say, you know, I feel you, everybody more different, but you keep walking past the door, and I keep seeing this fool at the door. Shit, every time I come out the door. If I take it down, that'd be disrespectful. You be mad at me.
Hey, Loke said, grieve it like we do the dead homies. Pour out a little liquor.
Pour out a little liquor.
And keep it moving.
Right. Fizzle.
Because if you blow a kiss at him every day, I blow a kiss at her every day, then you somebody mad.
Right, most definitely. And see, what I would say, man, is to keep if it's causing drama in the household, Shay, Reg,
yeah,
you got to take it down, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, if it's been brought to your attention,
like this is bothering me.
Yeah.
I can't take this.
This is just my one sided thing. I don't see how she can explain it to me why she would still if it bothered me. I don't see explanation of why I need to leave it up.
Get that shit up out of here. Bye.
He rolled with it.
maybe he bought her that house. I don't know.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
You married and live together. You married and live together, you got to take it down. But if you go to her house or y'all just dating, then you got to give it a while or
See what y'all got to think about. You got to think about because you guys allow that, right? The people that say, "Yeah, I'm gonna allow that shit in my house." When y'all in the bedroom getting busy, you don't know what's on her mind. He might be on her mind.
Whoa,
right,
Wait a minute. Even
she might need him to get her turned on. You be like, hold on, is it really me?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't need a picture for that. You have
Yeah.
memories that visualize in your head,
Huh?
like all you men, I'm sure, do.
Do what?
At some point, visualize something.
What, we with the woman?
Yeah.
No, we just visualize that woman we with.
Yeah. Okay.
We do.
Okay. Okay.
I want to. No, I better stay out.
I'm gonna let you just.
I'm
roll
serious.
with that.
I ain't never thought about no other woman up there.
What's going on, St. James? How you doing? Miss Williams, Miss Williams, you are in the building. Have you been listening? Do you want to add something to this conversation?
You know what? I have not been listening. I don't know what the.
Is it okay
conversation
to
is
grieve
about.
my ex? If so, is there a time limit?
I believe it is.
It's okay to
And
grieve. How long?
I
I'm
don't think
sorry.
it's a time limit because everybody's different. I
But
don't
G
think
asked
it's
about
a
putting the
time
picture on the
limit.
wall.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I say G asked about putting the picture on the wall, leaving the picture on the wall.
I mean, that's going a little bit, I mean, you could take the picture down. I mean, but I mean, the main goal is that you guys are together. You know, if you grieve someone that you've been with for 20 years, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. That's a long time to be
Yeah.
with somebody, you know.
Like I say, man, if y'all allow that in your household, just when you in the bedroom, she could be thinking about somebody else. And women and Shay gonna act like men the only person that have a different person
on.
thought in their
But
head
I said
when they're in the
No.
in the midst.
I said if that's where it goes, you don't need a picture. You have visual, just like men have. They visualize in their head. That's what I said.
Have that ever happened to you? Well, Shay, let me ask you a question. Has it ever happened to you where a man called you the wrong name?
Like, wait.
Oh, you
Arguing? Yes.
No,
No,
he talking about
no,
why y'all having
I'm
sex.
not arguing.
No, I'm saying that's the only time that's happened to me.
No, why y'all having sex?
No.
Never.
Never. Just only an argument.
Miss Williams.
No, I have not experienced that.
Okay, fellas, have y'all ever? I know Ken have. Ken done fucked up and said the wrong name. Guarantee. I can tell.
He laughing. Yeah.
Don't
Yes, sir.
talk.
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
happened,
sir.
bro? What was the reaction when you said the wrong?
When I said the wrong name, she said, "What?" And then I threw her off with something else. I said, I'm talking to that girl on TV. That girl Moesha on TV or something. Threw her off, and she was like, "You stop lying." I say, but it didn't happen a couple of times. Shit, I mean,
How do you do that?
hey, because you don't want to know the body count, so I just got mixed up.
You don't mess up.
No, you got messed up because you obviously were thinking about that female. You had to have been to say
I
her name.
could have. Well, she was over the night before or something.
So you don't mess up. You just say call them all baby. Ooh, baby, this shit good.
Right? Yeah, they don't call little baby.
What?
But what if you say my name? Say my name.
Yeah.
Say my name. Say my name.
And you just forgot
Yeah, I forgot.
real quick. Just a brain fart.
I mean, just like Shay, you ain't never. I mean, just if you was in the house and you called your man. I think you mentioned something about another guy. I really don't know who that was. You never made a mistake and called him that name. You know, just yelling down the steps saying, you know, Gary or calling Reggie instead of Gary. You never, you know, your man
No,
at home.
I haven't. But like in conversations, sometimes you're talking
That's what I'm
to
talking about.
somebody else. No, to somebody else.
Oh,
And then you're like, oh, I meant to say whatever. But no, I've never called him the ex.
I hope not. It's you know, if you do, just a
No.
mistake. Just say I'm sorry.
right,
my
right.
bad,
Because it
Tim.
happens. It happens a lot. That happens
But
a lot.
at this point, at the beginning, maybe you can make a mistake like that, but not 3 years later.
You never
can't
know.
be-
Never,
you can't be messing
never say.
up.
Hold on, Denny Mo, I forgot about you over there sitting over there quiet. He must have did his shit too. Look at him. Look at
Did
him.
what?
Said another
You
name.
know, he, look,
Oh,
he,
no, I
he,
didn't call her. No, she called me somebody else in high school.
oh,
Whoa.
shit.
She had both our names start with D, right?
Yeah.
And she just broke up with this dude.
Damn.
Yeah, and called, yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
He on your mind, huh?
Hey, and she started crying and shit, but I was back the next
Crying.
day.
Crying.
I was back the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Was y'all in the midst? Was y'all in the
yeah,
Oh, okay, all right.
yeah.
Did you finish or you get up and say what you say?
Yeah, well, I said, what the fuck?
They just broke up.
They just broke up.
See, they just broke up.
See, and that's the
And
danger of
both our
grieving
names
your
start
ex.
with a D.
Look, you just use that as an excuse. You gave her a way out.
Wait,
What?
as
What you talking about, G?
You gave her a way out. That was her excuse. Both y'all names
I was
with a D,
I was
baby.
back the next day.
You was the side piece.
No, I wasn't.
Side dude.
You was the side
No,
dude,
I
man.
ain't
It's
no
okay.
side
It's
dude.
okay to be the side dude, man. It's okay. It's okay.
Wait,
It's all right. It's all right.
Never know.
Gary Gates.
Oh
Have
yeah, when you reach
ever
So
when you
called
reach
the
a
wrong
certain
name?
age,
Shay.
you can be the side dude.
Shay, you gonna say my whole name on here? You know we got people on here looking for me. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
No, they got you blocked, man, but they ain't looking for you.
No, now they know he's a
Nah.
podcast.
Shay, I have never done that. I
They
have
gonna
never
call
done
me.
that.
With anybody? Never. Ever.
Never done that. Never done that.
Has anyone done that to you?
Never. Not that I can remember. I might have been too faded one time when they did it. I don't know.
Debo, you ever been a side dude?
I don't think so, but I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
You wouldn't care?
No, because I can go on what the hell I want to do.
But what if you really liked her and you
No.
thought you were the only dude?
No, when you get to a certain age, like we are now, hell, I wouldn't give a damn. I don't care. I mean, I can come and go as I please. I ain't got to buy shit. Yeah, I'm a side dude.
But
No,
it's,
you
it's
still
dangerous.
got to buy shit.
Like what?
I don't know. I ain't
It's dangerous being a side.
it's dangerous for the hub to find out.
Exactly.
Oh no, I would never be
Exactly.
with somebody else. Fuck it, married.
What do you think a side dude is?
Relationship
No,
marriage.
no, people don't.
A boyfriend can still kill you too. Boyfriends come.
Well, just be careful out there. Be
Yeah.
careful. Be careful out of there, man. We're gonna move on to this next topic. Unless you guys had something to add. Did you guys have anything to add? People on the panel, Miss Williams, Ken.
I didn't hear what everybody had to say.
Well, we're not about to go back. You're gonna have to run the
Okay.
I just want to say there.
replay. Wait, you know what? I'm sorry, Reg. Go ahead, Reg.
I just want to say there's no time limit on grieving. No.
No. Well, I'm gonna tell you what they say. Shay and Reggie kind of agree. They like there's no time limit on it. There's no problem with it. Denny Mo is kind of in between.
No, I'll say there's no time limit on that.
He say no. Me, I'm saying hell no. Ain't no. We ain't having that in here. It's gonna
You're
cause
talking about
problems.
But crying, are you talking about the picture or crying?
All that.
No.
You can't control somebody's
hear me.
emotions.
No, this one I'm on G. All that crying later, 5 years later, you take that shit somewhere else. But you can grieve when not
Well, how
around
long
me.
can you cry? For
No.
2 years, a year, 6 months?
I'm gonna give you a year. That second and
A
third
year?
Yeah, I'm give you.
It
I'm
takes
talking
a
about.
little longer than
I'm
that.
talking about in front of me. I'm talking about in front of me. You can go.
How long was this relationship?
It depends. That's what I'm saying. It depends. So you can go cry. You can go cry in another room. You don't need to cry in front of me.
I don't think they would cry
I'm
in
sure
front
you
of
don't
you.
want your wife to
Look,
cry for
here come January 1st.
after a
Oh,
year.
this is third year. You still so. Oh, fuck that.
God forbid nothing happens to you, but I'm sure you would want your wife to cry longer than a year if you
can't
if something
control
happened.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm saying he's
Yeah, but
he's
not
saying it's
but-
only a year, so
but not
make
in front
him
of her.
cry.
And not in front of her new husband. She had a new husband. Don't be crying over me.
It might just come out. This was our movie.
Reg ass going to the grave
Right.
site, everything, sitting there for hours, bringing flowers, trimming cutting
no.
grass, trimming it.
Hell no.
So that's kind
To
of
me, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's not
It's
that
not
major.
that big of a deal.
No, you're with that person. You guys are together. You know, you got a household, all that. If she wanted to grieve over the ex, I don't feel it's a problem with it. It's the same as grieving over, you know, your mother, your father, your
No,
sister,
no,
your
no.
brother, your friend,
No, it's
all that
different.
other stuff, because you don't know how people react to grieving.
Mhm.
Hey,
People
G,
grieve
real quick,
differently.
you can.
Some people grieve sometime longer than others. So if they want to grieve over someone that they had a relationship with, I just don't see it's a problem with it.
G,
Okay,
real
well,
quick. Real
Go ahead,
quick.
Ken.
Ken.
Go ahead, Ken.
All right. Just say if you was a person that you grieved over somebody, a man or a female, and you release balloons every year. You've been doing it for 10 years. You release balloons on every, around his birthday or whatever day it is. But that day always fall on your birthday or around your birthday.
No,
How
no,
long you gonna let that last? How long you gonna let that last? On your birthday, you release the balloons to another guy.
Well,
No,
you
but
know,
we
you
can't go
asking
nowhere because I gotta go lift these. Man.
you
But some
asking the
people do
wrong
that.
person. You
But I'm
asking the
saying,
wrong person
some people
because
release balloons every year.
wait a minute, you asking the wrong person about
Well,
birthdays
Shay,
because I don't
go
really
ahead.
No,
take
I was just
birthdays
talking.
that
I was just talking.
seriously.
No, I was
Go
just
ahead,
talking.
take this one, Shay.
Hold on. Cassandra, what was you saying?
I said, for me personally, I'm not that big on birthdays. I'm not the big, I want to have a big party and all that other stuff. I'm just grateful that I'm alive. It's great and all, but I still wouldn't have a problem with it.
No, he talking about releasing the balloons for your ex. You doing
I
that every
still
year.
wouldn't have a problem with
But no, he said,
releasing
but
the
now,
balloons.
you and Ken in a relationship. Ken saying now, you going to go release the balloons, but it's Ken's birthday. He got y'all got plans, but you trying to tell him you can't go right now because you got to release the balloons. That's going to put problems in your marriage or relationship.
Can't go where right now. He was just talking about releasing balloons on the same day. I didn't know it was a
No, if you
whole.
constantly release balloons every year, and my birthday fell on that day or around the day after, the day before, and I'm trying to celebrate my birthday, but you got to release balloons for your ex. That's okay?
I mean, but how long does it take for to release the balloons? Release
It
the
don't matter.
balloons,
You
and we
might.
go and we go hang out on your birthday or on my birthday or whatever it may be.
But you might.
Releasing balloons, you ain't getting shit. But
I mean, it only
Right,
take
right.
one. Okay, I released them.
You
I'm
getting-
good. I said my words or whatever. Now we gonna go party for your birthday.
What if it's not just you? Is you have a candlelight that you got other people that's around too coming. His ex people and
Now,
all.
Ken,
I'm
you
just
adding
saying.
too much to it now, man.
No, but that's what happens. People don't release balloons by themselves.
Y'all did lunch yet too?
You add too much to it, Ken. You add too
No,
much.
I don't. I think a lot of people release balloons together. I've never seen nobody release a balloon by themselves.
I mean, but you can.
Yeah, but I feel like
You can.
you going
You
extra
can.
with the Ken.
Yeah, you're going extra. Well,
And-
we'll do it. We'll prepare that in the morning time, and then go party for your birthday at night.
Okay, well.
And that's something you
Hey,
do at
I'll
the
be by
beginning of the
myself party.
relationship.
Or vice versa. Hey, go release your balloons during the day. We're gonna go have some fun tonight for my birthday.
The bottom
And
line,
I just don't see it as that big of a deal.
Look, I try to give you a kiss, but you kind of still mourning him for the rest of the day on my birthday.
Yeah.
hey, the bottom line should each his own. So you got. Shay, I'm gonna let you lose this last point because we gonna stretch this bitch out.
I was just gonna say Ken seemed like he a little sensitive.
Yeah.
Ken, don't answer that. Ken, don't answer that.
I
Don't
won't.
answer that. Don't answer that. This show, Vegas Live Podcast, is brought to you. in the law of attraction. I'm gonna play this video real quick, man. I want y'all to listen to this video. I don't know how long. Reg, you remember how long this video is?
About 6 minutes.
6 minutes. God damn, that's long. So if y'all want me to stop it at any point, let me know. And it is dealing with the law of attraction. Do we really attract who we are? So I want y'all to listen to this video and let me know what y'all think.
Law of attraction. Stick with me. Just stick with me.
Please explain this.
Regulate your emotions.
Hold on.
There's not that's not thriving. You're surviving in that.
Okay.
And so anytime you are surviving and not thriving, there is no cape. There is no superpower. There's no superpower in a lack of mental health. And there's no superpower.
But it's worked for me. Like you said, I mean,
you know why it worked
read
for you?
me well.
You know why it worked for you?
Why?
You know why it worked for you? I'm gonna go there, and it's probably gonna be okay.
Go ahead.
This is with all. We
got 2 minutes left in our first session.
With all due respect, seriously, to all the women that you've encountered, ladies, I'm saying this: the reason why it's worked for you is because you have chosen and to prey on low-functioning women who don't have the emotional intelligence. No, I'm going there. Who will allow you to do that, Nick? And when I say allow, it's not a control thing. When I say allow, I'm not saying that she sits across you and says, "This is what you won't do. You're crossing a boundary." Nick,
I disagree.
Yes.
This is why I disagree. I mean, one, because
why you gonna make sure? But you gotta go in protection mode too.
Because you could say from the all the high value women that I've
but I didn't say
experienced.
high value.
But okay, I'm giving compliments. But I'm just saying
wait a minute.
for the people who are
difference.
even of them being, because first of all,
low functioning women will allow you to function low with them. Nick, you could not function that low.
So this is
Nick,
everyone's low functioning at some point in their life.
You could not function low with a woman of my functioning, not
See,
because
now
I'm
you challenging
superior,
me.
not because I'm superior. Listen to me say this really quick. Not because I'm superior to any other woman, but because I do have leverage. I've been in my field for 17 years, so we get that. But I've done the work, meaning you won't have an opportunity to get hostile with me, and you may want to flee, but fleeing would not get you a payoff with me. Wait a minute.
I'm not the hostile individual.
This is that's my point. Did you hear what you just said? We said the same thing. You would never have the opportunity to get hostile with me.
Yeah, because I control myself.
Hold on. Okay.
I have full control of my. But in your sense, because that's what I'm saying. Because even only reason I say what I disagree, because at some point we've all been low functioning.
Yes.
And we have to accept that.
Yes.
So to label that is like, all right, well, at some point everybody's going to be in their low state. Everybody's going to be vulnerable. Everybody's going to feel empty.
But
everybody's going to yearn something.
Mental health,
and when it comes to
tools.
relationships, the beauty of a great relationship is where I'm weak, you are strong. So therefore, I have dealt with some people that balance me and are equally yoked. And at times, have I been manipulative and prey on certain things? Yes, because I'm a man.
Right.
And
but not all men do that. We don't want to blanket
I'm a
all
man,
men.
and I
all
will take
men do
advantage.
not prey and manipulate. Not all men.
First of all humans prey and manipulate, but in a man
Not
in a relationship,
praying way. Not in a praying way.
If I see that I can say, okay, I feel like I need this and this person has this, I'm going to do and say whatever I need to do to get that.
But Nick, again, law of attraction. We attract who we are despite of who we think we are. You used the word, you said women who are equally yoked to you.
Yeah.
Equally yoked comes in many different facets.
100%. Balance, if anything.
They have been equally yoked to your low functioning dysfunction that you have learned to survive in.
Because I use my tools to because first of all, let's you're acting as if I'm entering every scenario with the full me, and we all, every time someone meets someone, you're meeting their representative. I know how to turn on the perfect man.
Depending on the
therefore
person,
I may have manipulated a situation, and therefore so it's to no discredit to anyone else, but I've come into every situation. I can be God-fearing, celibate, the one that you want. I can tell you everything that you want in a man and show you that. I can open the doors, lay down the cloak, send the jet, do it all to be like, oh my goodness. I've never, and then toxic Nick shows up, and you like, this motherfucker got me.
No, but
you
you
gave me the draws, and I ain't heard from him in 3 weeks.
What you said is perfect. No, what you said is perfect because you named all of the low-functioning, superficial things that a low-functioning woman would fall into.
Church,
women,
that ain't low-functioning.
Baby, any woman,
we going to see the Lord together.
Any woman or man,
or the mosque, wherever you want to go. I know them both.
Any person who's done the work, who gained a sense of self, who's worked on their pain pockets, who's worked on their trauma,
are still going to be vulnerable.
They're going to be vulnerable.
They
They're
still
going to
gonna yearn.
They're going
And late at
to
night when
be
you're
imperfect.
sleeping alone, you go,
No.
I wish I had a strong man
They're
to rub
going
my
to be
back.
imperfect, but that person would want a strong, healthy, functioning man, not a low
Sometimes it
functioning
just
man.
be a nigga with some good hands.
Not a low functioning man. No, that's what I'm saying is the difference.
But every woman, you can't, Doc, you can't sit here and say that.
But you're speaking from
Even
your
at the
experience, which makes
highest
it better.
I'm saying,
because your experience of these women is that they fall short for a jet and a good meal and a good man who says he goes
And
to
some
church.
strong hands.
A high and let me go further, and probably a big penis. But so, okay,
You said it, not
so let
me.
me go. But again, a high functioning. I'm not even talking about value. A high functioning woman who's done the work. Who's done the work.
I'm trying to hear what this high functioning woman is.
But a high functioning woman, you cannot send a jet and be toxic, and she will go on the
She don't
text.
know I'm toxic yet.
A high functioning woman wouldn't even attract you, baby.
Whoa.
Because it's law of attraction. Stick with me. Just stick with me.
Please explain this
Nick,
high-functioning
regulate your
woman.
emotions
I'm
and stick
listening.
with me.
I'm
Regulate
with
your
you.
emotions
I'm
and stick
trying to
with
hear
me.
you.
Listen, what is law of attraction? We attract
Who we are.
despite who we think we are.
Absolutely.
Think we are.
Absolutely.
Okay. So a high functioning woman is not going to attract by default, by her calibration. She's not attracting a man who is not perfect. The man has got all kinds of mess. So does she. But when it comes to the level of her calibration and functioning and mental health and doing the work, she's going to attract that at which she is, that at what she leads with. So let me say this. Do I get on private jets that I pay for myself? Absolutely. Have I had a man do a wonderful, beautiful things for me? Absolutely. Have I had rocks and this and caught off weddings? Of course. But let me say this. Prior to me doing the work and being a high functioning woman, I attracted low functioning men. Hold on.
So you're saying you're a
Because-
high functioning
let me
woman who
finish.
attracted low
No, that's not what I
functioning
said. I said prior to me doing the work and becoming a high functioning woman, my low functioning self attracted low functioning men. Hold on. You know why I attracted them? Because I needed low functioning to feed low functioning. Okay, hold on. A low functioning man cannot feed a high functioning woman, and a low functioning woman can't feed a high functioning man. And so what I'm telling you is there is no equally yoked there. If I
Ooh, hello.
That was it. Look, I know that was kind of long.
Low functioning.
I want to start with Shay. Because I really, I agree with her. I agree with her 100%. Shay, what say you, Shay?
I definitely agree with her. Definitely. As I was listening to her talk to Nick, I was reflecting on my life, the guys I've dated, Gary,
Right.
So I agree. That makes sense. So if you're not on that high functioning level, a high functioning guy, you're just not going to attract one another. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Nick, I feel like men know and prey on the weak. Like, you just know. It's kind of like a person who's a predator. They know the girls that they can get to work the streets.
Right. It makes sense to me because I've heard a lot of guys say this. They wonder why they can't find a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the level that they're functioning at. You're not gonna attract that into your life because, like Nick was saying, he think a jet, the money is going to attract that high function level.
He's
No.
cocky. He's very cocky.
It's not even about the cockiness. It's just you're thinking like he was saying his real. He can put out that representative.
Mhm.
The representative should be the high functioning man. No, this is the representative I am. So that's who he would attract. And men be complaining, I can't find no good woman. I can't find no good woman. And vice versa, women say the same thing. It might be you because you're not functioning on that high level. Reg, what say you, bro?
Like Shay said, I agree with what the lady said. You said you stopped at predator. I want to use the word. He saying like you saying he know what he can get, what they'll go for.
Right.
This girl that's gonna impress her that private jet. But the high functioning woman, shit, I got that. I had that. I got that myself. So that's not gonna impress her. So what else you have now? You function. It's not gonna. She gonna be like, put.
To me, and I will say, I've seen, some of the women he has kids with, absolutely gorgeous. but they have to have some type of low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Because why would you knowingly, like purposely getting pregnant with this man's baby when he has all these kids and all this unprotected sex? So you done had sex with everybody he done had sex with.
Let me ask you
this. You know
is
his body count.
Is low self-esteem low functioning?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. That's why all the baby mamas fall into that. They low self-esteem, low functioning.
Denny Mo. And then we gonna go to Cassandra. Then
Okay,
King.
but think about it. It's Nick Cannon.
What that mean?
So my thing is, he probably got a wall up too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want me because I'm rich and famous. You know, I'm not taking his side, but I'm just throwing out devil's advocate.
No, we got you. We got you.
Okay.
You know, maybe he's like, you know what? I don't know if they're for real because I'm rich and I'm famous.
But I think
do you think he's preying on those women?
I personally think at some point in his life, he got hurt really bad by some woman that did him wrong. Therefore, this is why he's like he is.
Or
He's not.
Could there be something missing in his life? That's why he want to have those kids, so many kids.
Or maybe, you know what? Maybe he was in love with somebody, got pregnant, and she was like, mm-mm. And just because he's Nick Cannon, she wasn't having his baby and had an abortion. So he's trying to prove a point. Like, somebody's willing to have my baby.
And knowing all that makes him look low functioning. He might not be a low functioning dude, but
do we know if he's low functioning?
The doc saying the things he's doing.
Is she a doctor? I don't. She was a doctor.
But think about it. Why is he purposely trying to father all these children? So you're bringing these children.
Lil Wayne, he said he wanted to do that too. He said he want one from every race.
He just being that's just.
But if you can afford them is another thing. But if you there for them, that's a whole nother.
But okay.
You can't be in Junior and Earl over here.
But are you
can't? They both got football games. You can't be at both games.
But hold on, are you really there for them? Because I feel like if you're really, really there for them, you would want to raise them in a stable home.
Correct.
To show them the correct way.
Yeah.
You know, mother and father.
Yeah.
Not
just
having
babies. Yeah.
Babies here, and you know what I mean. You're not there.
So Mariah Carey high functioning. So.
Well, we don't.
I think she has to have some slow because
I think she has insecurities.
Yeah, how was she when she got with Nick? She was
in them streets.
But I think
she was low functioning.
But how old was
a lot of money.
I don't know.
She was way older.
Yeah, she's older than me.
She's way older.
Oh, okay.
Like he was a youngster, and she was his crush. So,
Miss Williams, what you think?
Oh, I agree with her 100% on it. 100%. I just feel that, like Shay was saying, I agree with Shay as well that, you know, something as traumatic happened in his life when it came down to women, and now he's playing every woman that he can get, you know, because as you can see, he's not with any of them.
Right.
Maybe with the last one.
Like he's afraid of commitment or something.
Exactly. He don't want it because he's been hurt or something of that nature. So now he just want to get every woman that he can get. I mean, I've heard that before from other men that's not at his caliber as far as money wise, you know, say the same things. They've been hurt and now they want to go out and conquer every woman that they can conquer, you know, because they haven't dealt with the issues that they have. And they think that it's a big thing to go out and have this woman, that woman, have this baby, that baby. I got this many women, but at the end of the day, you're really not happy. You're just chasing something.
Speaking of low functioning, that man that just came on the camera, that hat is low functioning, sir.
I thought that was a filter.
Ken,
what up, Theo? What up, man?
Yeah, what's up,
one
bro?
thing they do
Theo,
say,
welcome to the show, bro.
hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most definitely.
There you go.
I believe
Yeah.
that 100%.
There you go.
Ken, what you got there, bro?
Not too much, but we attract who we attract, like to say, you know, a way to a woman, you get her mind, you got her. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys, like these pimps and
That's that Detroit pimp talk.
Yeah, you get her mind.
Horrible towel, not terrible.
What
Horrible.
woman is, you get her mind, you got her.
Theo, that's a horrible towel, not terrible.
Horrible towel. But like I say, it's, you know, not too much.
Why do you have her mind?
Huh?
Why do you think you have her mind?
Because once I get to speaking to her, talking to her, and we had that conversation after a while, everything else gonna fall in line. You got to get to a woman's mind before you get to her body. I mean, it's easy to get to the body. Once you get that mind, you got it. You
So
get
y'all
that
might
mind all the
be
way.
I think the doc might disagree with that one because she said you get
But-
that might be a low functioning one according
But
to the
you know
doc.
what? Like,
both of you guys are low functioning, right?
No,
You got her mind, she got your mind too.
she might not have my mind.
It might be two low functioning people.
It could be, but
so perfect example of it's a little bit different, but let's say you want to be rich
Right.
and successful. Those are the people you're supposed to surround yourself with, not the dudes hanging out the corner,
Right.
shooting dice.
Yeah.
So it's the same.
Because they consider them low functioning, but the dudes that's talking real estate and all that, they consider
Right.
them.
You surround yourself. So that's why she was saying that low functioning isn't going to attract high functioning.
Right. Because you ain't
vice
gonna be
versa.
around it. You ain't gonna be
Right.
around it.
Right.
Theo, you got something to add to this, brother? And
Oh, of course. I'm letting y'all talk. Detroit, what's up? Hello, room. How
What up,
everybody
though?
doing?
and I
What
know
up,
you
brother?
and I know you're going back to God, but go ahead.
Yeah, of course, always. Nick Cannon is straight trash. He's straight
Uh-oh.
trash. He in the same car as Cam Newton, Scottie Pippen, Sean Kemp. He in the same car as the rest of them.
Yep.
You the fatherless generation, and all these kids growing up without the dad in the home. Man, what's next for them? The penitentiary? And you just laying down having kids, not taking care of them? No, man. No, I can't. I agree totally with that lady. Just like
So he
the lady
low
called out.
functioning.
Huh?
So Nick is low functioning.
No, he's trash.
Damn,
trash.
that's below low functioning.
hey, is he bulk trash or just regular trash?
Yeah.
Nah,
Both.
I would use trash.
Is it roll off, Ridge?
Huh?
Is it roll off?
Roll off trash?
Both is both.
Trash.
Okay.
He horrible. You laying around what's your claim to fame? Just having all these kids. Then them folks showed it once when they almost stripped me, took everything. So now what they gonna do? Now your kids left out here. Somebody mentioned Mariah, she taking care of her too, but what about the other 9?
No, he taking care of the kids.
So you don't think he taking care of the kids?
Yeah, he taking care of
We don't know. We don't know. We ain't
He
We don't
take. I
know.
mean, to me,
It-
taking care of them is not a paycheck. Passing that money out, it
Right.
takes more than that to take care of kids. So I want to start back with you, Theo, since we left off with you. What's the solution? How do we become high functional women and men? How do we become high functional? What's your solution?
Man, build marriage, build a family, get married. That's what bottom line. That's where it starts.
But what if I'm low functioning? Should I get married as a low functioning man or what? Like, if I ain't got my shit together, should I be married?
Yeah, of course. You out sticking and poking, so why not?
Okay, all right,
Why
that's your
not?
solution. Look,
He said marry
What?
a woman that's
Hey,
low
hold on.
functioning.
Hold on. God honors marriage. God don't honor boyfriend and girlfriend. Period. Who dare to argue that? Okay,
nobody.
then next. Okay, then.
okay, all right. So that's your solution.
Okay.
What, Miss Williams? You got. Was you done? I'm sorry, Theo. Was you done?
Yeah, go ahead. Reg,
Nah, if
I
you
got
want
you
that-
this towel too, bro.
All right, we ran out of tissue at the house. Good, thanks, bro.
So, Cassandra, so how do we become high functioning individuals in your opinion?
Well, in my opinion, you got to start off with yourself. You know, if your self-esteem isn't high enough, or if you got some things that you know you need to work on, you need to be by yourself. Because in order to have a good relationship, you have to be good with yourself. And if you're not good with yourself, then you're gonna be dysfunctional, as we're talking about. So for me, it's like if you can't be a single person, work on yourself, be happy with yourself, and then find that true person that you need to be with, then that's what I feel that the solution is.
But what if
Because you really look at you look at when you was young, you're not the same person as you was when you were younger. You get older, you grow, you get wisdom, and once you find yourself and know exactly what you want and who you are, then you'll find that person, and you marry that person, you go on to have kids and all of
That
that. But we don't
soulmate.
do all that
That
anymore.
soulmate, huh?
That's right. That's
Don't
right.
do that. Don't you
Soulmate.
do
I
that,
believe
G.
in soulmate.
Don't do that,
That's
G.
right.
Don't do that,
Soulmate
G.
in
That's
Florida.
right.
That's what I said. That
That is
soulmate
right.
could be in Africa some
Man,
goddamn
right
way. You
there.
never meet him.
And it could be. And it
Right.
could
And that's why
be.
you need to travel.
Yep.
But the thing is, you won't cross the path of your soulmate if everybody is with somebody for all kind of different reasons other than the soulmate of being in love. How can you cross their path?
But what if I'm
Because
working on?
God take care of that. Ain't that right, Theo? They cross your path because God take care of that. But if you ain't in the path, how are you gonna find them? Because they with somebody else. They got this family. They not really truly happy. You know, they there for money, sex, how the person looks, all these different reasons. Not to say for everyone, but for a lot of people. So how can you cross their path if they're not in there?
You won't attract it. Law of attraction. Back to what the doctor said.
But
like
you
a
can't
magnet.
attract them if they with someone else and they have not worked on themselves.
That ain't the person for you.
If
That
they're
ain't
with
the
someone
person that's
else and
for
they
you.
okay, for instance,
No,
if
right
they're with
now,
a person,
if they with somebody else, that's the low functioning mindset.
Right.
That's that low
correct. That's why I
functioning
say you
mindset.
have to be by yourself to learn who you are and who you want to be and who you want in your life. Most people, there's a lot of people that can't even be by themselves. They got to have somebody. They got to be having sex.
It's
with
hard being
someone.
alone.
They
Right.
got to
It's hard
have.
being alone.
Because like Theo
Well,
was
you
saying,
you haven't tried it.
24-hour lockdown.
God didn't put us here to be by ourselves.
At the end of the day, you need to find out who you are and who you want
But
in your life.
what if I'm working on myself, but I still want to be with somebody at the time and I'm working on something? I know what I want, but I know I have work to do. Why can't I have them both?
You can't. That's just like if you're in rehab. If you're going through rehab, you're not supposed to be dating. You're supposed to be. Yeah, when you're in rehab.
Who said that? You can't date in rehab?
No, because if you're because you
Well,
need
you find
to
another rehab person.
what?
What if people
No, that's bad. So right when you're in rehab, you need to focus on yourself to go through the steps to become clean.
Okay, I'm in rehab.
You don't want that's distraction.
I'm in AA for drinking, right? I can't quit cold turkey, so I got to have get a nip.
Okay, so like Cassandra was saying, self-reflect, and then Fanta, doing the work. What did she say?
Doing the work to be the best version of yourself and continuing to self-evaluate so you can continue to progress. And I agree with that 1,000%.
So that's meaning you need to be by yourself to self-reflect, work on yourself. You can't do that if you have somebody, you're being distracted.
You're being
distracted. You get what I'm saying? You're being distracted. You haven't.
I understand, but the body and the mind wants what it wants.
See,
right. You trying to make
sounds real weak. That's like weak-minded. That's weak-minded thinking. Weak-minded thinking.
It's not low function. You trying to turn me into a nun?
No, hold on. So you can't be celibate for like 3 months.
So can you find your soulmate in rehab?
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about this situation. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you find your soulmate in rehab?
Yeah.
Listen, the whole point is reflecting and working on yourself.
Tank said if you're in rehab, they give you something to drink.
Water. But that's the problem. You don't need. Sometimes you do need to be by yourself.
Is it
because if you keep going to relationship,
yeah,
and it's just not working out?
I think we missing the bigger picture.
Okay, I got a G. So it goes back to what the doctor say. You have to do the work.
Exactly. Self-reflect, like we've been saying.
But what is the work?
Working on yourself.
Do I need to get on her couch and so she tell me what the work is?
Hey, Reg, that's where I was going.
Okay,
we missed something what Toya said earlier, and I'll put it up on the screen. Therapy. We are so scared to therapy. We think we can figure it out on our own. We think we know everything. No, sometimes we need to go sit down with a professional, it's like, all right, you know, why am I acting the way I'm acting? Why do I keep bouncing from relationship to relationship? Why do I keep attracting these certain men, these certain women?
Right.
So sometimes we need somebody, a professional, to tell us, this is why you acting this way.
Right.
This is why these people keep coming into your life. This is why you keep on settling for this bullshit.
And
you ain't gonna find your soulmate because you
ain't got no soul.
But you know what? you have to think about your upbringing and what you seen growing up. So we tend to do what we see in our home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you don't come from a home, mom and dad, and this is the way it is, they're out dating. You're probably gonna do the same thing.
Same thing.
Do anybody know what the price of therapy is, G?
You know,
or can you use your insurance?
I've been to therapy before. It was like, I think I did $100 a session, maybe 30 minutes or some shit. I don't know what it was, but I have been. It's always good to talk to somebody.
I wouldn't mind going to therapy.
It's always good to talk to somebody. It's always good to talk to somebody.
No, shit. G said he paid $100. I would just charge him $20. He could just call me.
And knowing he needs therapy,
I'll be homeless. I'll be homeless.
Put that 75 on Keno.
Yeah, one quarter at a time.
Definitely needs therapy.
One quarter.
Look, the time is ticking. I want to jump into this last topic, man, because I know this one gonna be, it's gonna be, you know, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go. Go ahead.
Did everyone speak on that? I was kind of interested on what the other people have to say.
Ask them. Go ahead. You got the flow. Ask who you want to hear.
Both of them.
Who is both of them?
Who?
I can't see y'all names.
Shay and
Ken, the guy up in the corner?
No. Yeah, the guy up in the corner, and then is it Odom? Is that your name?
Odom? Who the fuck is Odom?
Theo.
Theo went first.
Oh, he went first? Okay, well, the guy up top. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
Detroit. Go ahead.
Hey,
Detroit.
Yes, sir. I just say be you, live your life, and learn. That's all I got to say about it. Be you, live your life.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for keeping it short.
Okay.
Anybody else you want to hear? Denny Mo?
Oh, well.
I'm going to be kind to others and live your life.
Reg?
I'm not. I'm going to therapy, and I'm looking for somebody. If I'm not there, I want somebody while I'm going to therapy. Shay.
Self-reflect. Be by yourself. Do not be afraid to be by yourself. Being by yourself is great sometimes.
They're gonna put you out.
They gonna put me out.
You can still have on the same clothes when they put you out because you ain't stayed long enough.
But she going with me though.
Okay.
Hey, most definitely. I think that was I want to go back to what Fanta said. Just doing the work.
Yeah.
Try to self-reflect. Self-reflection is huge, man. Look in the mirror every day, man. Like ask. Some people suck at self-reflection. They always want to point the finger.
Yeah,
it's that person's fault. They never think the problem is them.
When you fucked up.
You know what I mean? So self-reflection is big. Do that. So this last topic I want to jump into, man, it's a hot topic, man. Homosexuality. When you find out, not when you find out, but what would you do if your daughter, your son came to you? How would you feel? Would you put them out on the street? Would you? Are you accepting of it? Can that activity be up under your roof? Now I'm gonna play this video. Theo, don't go nowhere. Where you going?
Theo, watch the video first. Theo.
It's a good video, Theo.
He going to change that.
Well, I'm gonna play it. Y'all check this video out, man, and I want to know what y'all think. What y'all would do?
He went to go put his son out. G. Hold on, watch the video, Theo. Hold on, watch the video, bro. Watch the video. Watch the video.
Get you a man come up in here and create me a baby.
So then, what am I supposed to do, Mom? You want me to out the house because of who I'm dating?
Yes, I do.
And then what am I supposed to do?
You do what you want to do when you out my house, but long as you in my house, you gonna have a decent relationship.
But the thing
this
is,
come
Mom,
from the old school, baby. The old school. What I'm talking about is a man and a woman procreate and they have babies, not a woman and a woman. Okay, y'all can't have babies together. Don't you understand?
But she is a better partner than I've ever had in my entire life. But I'm supposed to be with somebody that I don't want. But
not by my book.
She has treated me the best that I've ever had in my whole life, Mom. But you want me to go and settle and be with somebody that I don't love. That's what you prefer.
Guess what? You gotta grow to love people. Okay? You gotta get to know the person. Okay. All right? You ain't even get no man no chance.
All right.
How you supposed to love a man? You ain't even let a man in your life. You just saw this woman supposed to give you everything. No, ma'am. Not in this house, not under my roof. No, ma'am. Try again.
So can I ask you a question?
No, ask me. I'm going to tell you.
Are you happy?
I'm wonderfully happy. Me and your daddy been married for 23 years.
It's been good all 23 years.
All 23. We have our ups and downs, and you know that. Okay. But you here. You here.
You here.
Yes, you are. So I need you to do this. I need you to find you a decent husband, and I need you to bring him up in my house. You can let that go, Mom, because I'm not having a husband. I can have some children, some grandchildren. Well, you know what? I love you, but I don't love you that way. You got to go.
Y'all see.
You got to go, girl.
Y'all see the type of mom I have. This is where I'm at right now.
You got to go. If you don't have no man come up in here, you got to go. All right? Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'll be packing my things tonight. I'll be leaving
somebody come and get her. Call your girlfriend. Call your girlfriend.
Oh, she'll come because she loves me.
Tell
the way I'm supposed to be loved.
Well,
she'll
why
come.
ain't you living with her then?
I guess I'll have to now because you're kicking me out of here.
Exactly. Because guess what a man would do, he would take care of you just like I got this big beautiful house here. He would get a house for you, have children with you, and y'all would have a happy life. But
happy life.
Yes,
happy life. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So your life is happy.
I'm wonderfully happy.
All right.
I'm wonderfully. Your daddy has treated me well. You see that Mercedes sitting out there?
And that's what I want for myself. I want to be loved too.
Okay. Well, you let me know how that worked out for you.
I will.
Okay?
I guess I will if I ever talk to you again because
that's fine, child. Because you're gonna need me before I need you. Remember that.
Okay. All right. So then, if I do have grandkids someday, you're just not gonna be in that life.
With what? How you gonna have them?
We're gonna see.
You gonna have them what? Sticking in the side, or you gonna what you gonna do?
I don't know yet. But if I have them, remember this conversation.
Yes, I will. Okay. I'm talking to you. I'm telling you. What I mean, it ain't gonna happen up in my house.
Okay, that's fine.
And it is what it is. Cause me and your daddy is we happy. All I want you to do is be happy. You my child.
Okay, but you're saying you want me to be happy, then why can't I be with the person I love and be under your roof? We will all be happy.
You're just like your daddy, just hard-headed.
Okay.
Just hard-headed. Don't want to listen to nobody and nothing.
And guess
we
what?
Have been around a lot longer than you. A lot longer, and you still don't want to listen. All I'm telling you is listen. But you know what? You grown. You know everything.
I am.
You go out there and you learn the world then.
Okay.
You learn the world. Tell me how that worked out for
you.
Okay? Tell me how that worked out for you.
All right.
I'm not sure who want to touch on this one first. Jump in. Whoever want to touch on this one first, jump in.
Let's go to the man that was clapping.
Theo, you really want Theo to go first?
Yes, sir.
No, y'all don't want me to go first. No, y'all don't want me to
go first, Theo.
Theo, I really didn't want you to go first either. I don't want Shay to go first. Denny Mo, I'm gonna let Denny Mo go first. Denny Mo, I'm gonna put him on the spotlight.
What are we discussing? You talking about putting the kid
out? It okay? What would you do in that situation? Do you think moms did she have a point? Was she too harsh? Just what are your thoughts on how they handled that situation?
If she's really gay, there's nothing you can change. There's nothing you can change. All you can do is love your child. What you gonna do? Kick out on the streets because she's gay?
Well, that's what the mama said.
The mama talking insane. She talking about a big house and a Mercedes. Then she said your daddy's stubborn, but he love me. Yeah, the mom don't know what she talking about. You shouldn't put your kid out just because they gay. That's crazy.
It's her house though. What do you mean you can't?
No, she says she don't want that under her roof.
Exactly.
Like the girl coming over spending the night.
No. She said
she want grandkids.
No, she said if that's the relationship you're gonna be in, you can't even stay here. That's what she said.
No, I wouldn't put no child.
You wouldn't put your son or daughter out?
Nope, not on the streets.
So your son can bring his boyfriend over and you hear all that?
You say all that.
Wait, do that again.
I ain't say all that.
Y'all, stop.
Well, Red,
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna
hold
put
on,
my
Denny
child out.
Denny Mo. Okay, Denny Mo, you're not gonna put your child out. What Reg is saying, it's a possibility of that happening.
Because his boyfriend gonna come
But she
over.
talking about disowning the child because she's
No,
gay.
no, she didn't say nothing about
Yeah, she
disowning.
did.
No, she did
She said you
not.
don't need me before I
She
need
did
you.
not.
Yes, it did.
Well,
Maybe I misunderstood.
No,
She said you got to leave her house. Not disowning. You got to leave her. If you want to be with a girl, you got to get out of my house. That's what she said. She ain't say I'm not through talking to you. But if you want to have a girlfriend, you gonna have her in here.
I took it as you have
Maybe
a
I'm-
girlfriend, you can't be here. If you're gay, you just cannot be under my roof.
Right.
Yeah, and that's basically.
She ain't saying you ain't my daughter no more because you gay. She's saying you can't. You got. I want you to be able.
But still, okay, so she can be gay and just be somewhere else, and
No.
she'll still love her, and
Yeah,
just can't be under the roof.
Yeah,
under the roof.
But
It's kind of like
she prefer to be with a man.
I
but
took it as if she's not gonna have anything.
Yeah, that's the
to
way
do
I
with
took
it.
it. That's the way I
She
took
cut
it.
her off. Yeah, I got it. She cut her off.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
cut her off.
yeah. I think
I didn't
pretty
get
much,
that.
Pretty much, that's
She
what
said
you're doing.
when she said I love you, I still love you. You're my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
But she loves her, but I don't think she's gonna deal with her
Simone
because if
Biles
that
love her
was the-
mama, but that's her mom base. She don't want nothing to do with her.
yeah.
Yeah, because
She
I
ain't
got
gonna
to
let
the
her go
point like
home.
she was just cut her off. Like, okay, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I didn't really get that. You know, I think the mom, you know, to me, yeah, as far as the, you know, I want grandkids, that's to me that's selfish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
She
it's
kept
like,
saying
oh,
that.
because you want grandkids. What if she was with a man and don't want to have kids? I don't want to have kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you're just thinking about yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, you cannot control who your kids fall in love with. Whether it's the same sex, there's nothing you can really do about it. You may not agree with it.
Yep.
You know, and I'm a little biased. I told Reg just earlier, and I do have a little biases whether it's a girl. I don't know. For some reason, I just don't look at that shit the same.
Right.
Two men, I just like, it's like I don't know how I would be able to deal with that. You know, even I just don't. You know what I'm saying? If it was my daughter, I think I would be more accepting of it. Don't mean that I agree with it. I just it wouldn't hurt as bad. You know what I mean? Theo, you ready to go?
What say Theo?
You must watch porn, huh, Gates?
You say I must watch what?
You must watch porn. You're okay with women on women.
Why you say that?
Because you're okay with women on women.
I watch woman on woman. Explain. You lost me with that.
Hell, most men look at porn on women, so that's how we learn to be acceptable in our mind. It's just
man,
to
that
see-
ain't.
Desensitized.
What is watching that wouldn't even seem fun to me. Woman on woman. That's like nah. But go ahead. I get your point.
Not woman on woman. You having a threesome with a woman, with two women.
You know
That's
why?
what every man-
You know why? You know what, Theo? You know why I think I accept. You know, not that I accept it, but it don't bother me as much. Because there's no pin. There's no pin. It's just a bunch of kissing and rubbing and shit. I know they got toys and all that bullshit, but I think you can come back. Look, I think women can come back from being gay with a woman. There's no coming back from a man being with a man. Ain't no coming back from that shit. There's no coming back. If you was a power bottom or whatever, there's no coming back from that.
Facts.
That's just my thoughts. I know that might be crazy.
Facts. No, facts.
She said, ain't no coming back from that.
Well, I was a man. I was a girl last week. But today I'm a man. Nah, bro.
Ain't no coming back from that.
No. Shay, with the big sigh.
So you want to add? Go. Let's talk about it. We
So-
got about 10 minutes left.
I will say I don't agree with it, but I wouldn't put my child out. There's no way. Male or female, I would not put my child out because of that. Now, you know, your girlfriend and boyfriend can't stay the night, but you could do what you do outside. You know what I mean? Because I can't make he or she change what they like just because I say I don't agree with it.
Say they can come for dinner but can't spend the night. That's what you're saying?
Exactly.
No,
You know what I mean?
your boyfriend ain't using my fork.
But I mean,
Dick mouth. Shit.
I mean,
You gonna have the utensils raised, the disposable, the plastic.
I just feel like that's just so hard. Like I think you can believe what you believe,
Right.
but to tell your child like you can't stay here, get out, or even disown your child.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that it's a lot of parents that disown their child.
All right, check this out though. This is my opinion on it. So as a man, and maybe that lady feel the same way. You know, as a man, I'm gonna speak it for as a man because I'm a man. You want your son to do things that you would do. So she might feel like it was a disappointment to her that the child is going that way. You know what I mean? Because you want like a man want his son to be a man, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Then after your son go a different way, you might be like, God damn, what did I do wrong?
Magic didn't put his son out.
Huh?
Magic didn't put his son out.
Have you seen Magic Son?
Yeah.
He already.
Do you think Dwayne Wade, Magic Johnson, and who else? You think they want their sons to be like that? They was in the NBA.
Well,
bro.
Dwayne Wade is like that.
They was in the NBA, bro. You want your son to be in the NBA?
What I'm saying, they didn't put him
They
out.
didn't put him out.
They
They,
didn't put him out.
accepted their child.
Magic probably was like, but it's my child. I got to roll with it.
I heard he was really upset when he first found out, but it's his son.
Do you
So
think
the only thing
LeBron would want Bronny to play in the WNBA? No, he wanted to play in the NBA.
Well, shit, he can't play in the NBA. So
But this is the thing: as parents, that's not what you want, but it is what it is.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
So you saying she was wrong for putting her out because she want to be gay?
It's her house, her rules,
Right.
Is she
her
wrong?
beliefs, and like she said, she's from the old school.
Yeah.
So
Toy say they are financing that lifestyle with the long dresses on that he wearing. Your son wear dress ain't gonna change her name to Zaya Wade. Get mad. You a boy, Damon.
Let me go with Jay finish.
Go ahead.
yeah, no, go ahead.
All right. Everybody in their family got somebody that's, gay, this and that. Your kids, I think she had put her kids out, her daughter. I think she had disowned her daughter. I got a daughter, 27 years old. And Gates, Theo, I done done everything for my daughter. I've been there every step of the way. She played basketball, ran track. And when you're around basketball girls, you see it all the time where they just be around each other. They like being around each other, and they start doing shit that you wouldn't even imagine.
Right.
My daughter dipped off into that. She dipped off into messing with another girl. So I, asked her why. She really didn't have no answer. But I told just like a male or a female, you can't be in my house doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're not in here. But you can't stop nobody from loving or liking who they like. And she had a little stint where she did her thing with a female, but now I got a grandson, but I don't know if she still dib and dab. I don't know. I got a grandson.
What you saying? She was gonna come back.
Right, I guess she came back. I see her with, her little boyfriend all the time. But I don't question her about, are you still dibbing and dabbing? I just got to accept her, but I would never put her out. Tell her, no, I'm this owner, this and that. Only thing you can do is talk to her, love her. I mean, that's my only child.
Let me ask you this question, Ken. When you said you questioned about it and you said not under your role, was that your belief or that's just how you felt about it?
Well, when you talk about when I question about it, well, I don't believe it. I ain't cool with it. But
okay, yeah.
When I said her, like said shit around basketball, and she told me, how they are. I'm strictly dickly.
Mm-hmm.
But you watch from afar, and you see them around certain females, and this female is
yeah.
And then it finally came out. So that was maybe a year or two that she was dibbing and dabbing, I guess, and then I guess she decided she wanted that baby or wanted to, she just wanted the dick.
Right.
But I would never put her out, tell her she can't live here, can't do this, can't do that.
Okay.
So, that like I say, but you can't stop a person from liking who they like or whatever, And this society we in now, look at it. It's all on in the damn White House.
Yeah.
It comes from the top and roll down to the bottom, but it's not right. But you can put the same sex marriages on your insurance. You can do all this, all this social media stuff. They got it messed up. But she's 27 now. She got to live her life and do what she got to do. Enjoy what she likes. So
do we say that the mother was wrong?
I say she was.
I say
putting out.
it's her. I don't agree
You're
with
right.
it, but it's her house, her rules.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
it's
Your
her.
house, your rules.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
her house, her rules. You can't say she's wrong because that's her. Those are her values.
Right.
That's what she ride by. Williams, what you got? Go ahead. Was you gonna say something? Rick?
No, just under her roof. That's it.
Okay, real quick for Williams though, G. What if your cousin come over and she bring her girlfriend with her? How you think the mama be like? Y'all can't be over here. It's a family reunion or something.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, that
I mean,
is
I wouldn't have
hard
no
to say.
I wouldn't have no problem with that.
I think the mama just
I
meant for
wouldn't
her
either.
daughter.
Okay.
Detroit, what they at? They in your house or what they at?
What you mean?
You say the cousin come over to my house or at the family reunion?
Yeah, if I have
at
a family
function?
reunion, and the cousin come over with her girlfriend, but I'm telling my daughter that she can't have a girlfriend. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm gonna speak up on it. You bring the wench over here, y'all don't be doing that hugging and kissing. None of that in my house.
No, right. Well, I'm just saying, just as they just coming over to visit, and you don't know. What if you don't know, Theo, that she got a girlfriend, but they come over for dinner? You don't know, but they, no hugging and kissing.
I'm know. Obviously, I'm gonna know. Y'all coming over googly eyes. Y'all bulldaggers gotta go.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. You just gonna put them out?
He a man of God.
You just gonna put them out? They just come over for dinner or family reunion?
Yeah.
All right.
So wait,
Yeah.
they are welcome or they're not welcome to your house?
They're
at
not. They're not
all?
welcome.
Ever.
I don't want those. I don't want those spirits in my home.
Can they be around you anywhere?
They're around you when you go out places.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
where I lay my head, I don't want those spirits at all. I can
Deal,
control this.
Still, you barbecuing. Can they get a plate of weenies to go there since you put them out? So
Yeah, they can get some food. So I'm feeding anybody.
Why you gonna feed them there? Hold on. Why you gonna feed them?
Hold on. We're running out of time. I want to get. I
Go
want
ahead,
to
Theo.
get Cassandra's her thought,
okay.
what she thinks about this. We haven't got to her yet, and we're running short on time. So, Cassandra, what you got to say about this?
Well, I agree with once again I agree with Shay. It's I don't agree with the
Oh, she fell off. The
we
guy was
lost
talking.
you.
The universe, like, now we not having that shit. Get her out of here. Come back up.
Well,
if you go ahead. Go ahead.
First off, I love being around my granddaddy, so I'm going somewhere with this.
Yes, sir.
So that being said, I love, like, I see Reg post his grandson. I love being around my granddaughter. So first thing first, my daughter come over. That's my child. I love you. You can come to the house, but your little bulldagger can't come. Matter of fact, y'all want to be together, go stay together. But when you come over, you can come over and get food. You can come over and lay down, but your girl can't come. But I still love you, but I don't love your ways. So like I'm telling them, I love my grandchild. Like I told my daughter, man, I need a grandson. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? It's procreating. Hey, Adam and Steve can't produce. Sheila and Sharon can't produce. So once we accept that, then we killing off our generation. So we might as well go ahead and hold up our Kamala signs and vote for her. Yeah, G, I threw you a plug. Yeah.
Interception.
Most definitely.
But the thing is,
most definitely.
they end up having somebody carry these babies.
Yeah, she back, G. She back.
Go ahead, Shay. Finish your thought, and we'll let Cassandra go.
No, I was saying nowadays, couples have somebody else have their children for them.
Yeah.
They'll use their egg or their sperm. That's what they're doing.
But you don't know what you're getting out that child with that seed. You don't know what that seed is that's producing inside, like the brat. She don't know what that seed is.
Oh, I'm not
She
saying
don't
you're
know-
wrong. I'm just saying that's how they're procreating now.
Yeah, but that's how they're doing, but they're not continuing their bloodline, their generation. So that's the problem that we're having. Our generations are falling off because we're not procreating. What grandma had? 14, 15 kids? 16 kids?
No, they
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them did. Yeah, a lot
One or two?
of them big mamas had a lot of kids. Most definitely.
Yeah, but what we get now, 1 or 2? Because that's what society wants.
Yep. Miss Williams, get up. Go ahead and get your point off. What you got for us?
You laughing like it's the color purple. You all right?
No, no, because he said, them big mamas, they did have a lot of kids.
Yes, they did.
But yeah, that
Big
is what
mama
they're
dance.
doing now.
Go ahead and take us home with your thoughts on this whole you say you agree with Shay.
Oh yeah, I do agree with Shay that, well, I don't agree with the whole woman on woman, man on man. That I don't agree with. But I do feel that, everybody needs to live their life the way they want to live it. Even though it is your child, but they still got to live their life the way they want to live it. And if they choose to have that, I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to kick them out of my house. I'm just going to let them live the life that they want to live. And these relationships, they are having babies. I have a lot of coworkers that are girlfriend on girlfriend, and they're having, they having a surrogate or whatever they're doing to have kids. I know several of them that has had kids, and it's through their bloodline. And then the girlfriend had one through her bloodline. They like taking turns having babies, but they don't know
Miss
who the
Williams,
father is.
Let me stop you, Miss Williams. It's not
Go
through
ahead.
the woman's bloodline. It's not through the woman's bloodline. It's the man's bloodline. That's what I'm saying. They don't know what seed they're carrying.
Okay.
So what
you're
about
right.
men
You're
who
right.
do that? There's men that do that as well.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, this conversation can get deep. We can sit there for 5 hours talking about this situation. But we're gonna close it out. We might have to come back to this one to go a little bit deeper if y'all want to. You know what I mean? But you guys want to leave us with something? We'll start with you, Theo, since you was the last one speaking. We'll start with you. We'll go to the guest and then we'll go to the panel and we're gonna close this one out.
I'm excited about September the 14th. Make sure y'all store up water, keep cash on hand, and we'll get ready for the first war on the American soil.
Oh, shit. Theo ass up.
September the 14th.
No. About to kick Theo ass off the panel, man.
So 9/11 coming, huh?
No. Hey, immigrants getting ready, baby. Them immigrants getting ready. You see up in Colorado, you see them Somalis they don't bring over here. Y'all pay attention.
Somalia's been over here.
Okay.
No. Bro,
Hey, Theo, thanks for coming up, bro. Thanks for coming up, man. We look forward to seeing you next week if you have time. We appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Go Steelers.
All right, man. I'm gonna listen. Go ahead.
Okay, Ken. Go ahead, Ken.
Hey, man, thanks for having me. I look forward to seeing y'all, and I love all the topics. Hey, keep them coming.
I appreciate you jumping up, man. And Detroit ain't shit. Cassandra, go ahead.
Hey. We'll be there.
Even though y'all beat us in that preseason game, it's all good. Go ahead, Miss Williams.
Oh, well, thank you.
You just
guys.
gonna laugh. You sound like Kamala Harris.
Because it's funny. It's funny. You guys are funny. But I would like to get back on one of the topics tonight. I would like to go back to that. No, not tonight.
Tomorrow, next week. What topic is that?
Because I want men to be honest. I want men to be honest.
That's not in our DNA. That's not in our DNA. But go ahead. Honest about what?
Yeah. What's next week?
Honest about what?
You know what? The topic on what she was talking about when we looked at the video.
Which video?
That topic.
Nick Cannon?
The Nick Cannon video. Yeah.
The low function?
Yeah, the low function. I would like to go back to that. And I would love to have more men on the panel just to get their view of things.
So we just chop liver.
And I would love for them to be honest.
So we were lying.
We lying and we chop liver up.
No. Because we didn't really get into it.
Oh, okay.
So you would like to have a full discussion about that.
What she mean if you work, you a man working, you a man working at Wendy's, you low function, and that's what she said.
Exactly. Yeah, y'all won't even mess with nobody working fries, but it's all good. Diddy Mo, Close us out, bruh.
Hey, live and let live, and think long and hard before you put your kids out on the streets. Go Niners.
Oh shit! I see this turn into a sports show.
It's gonna be one next week. I'm giving out spreads.
I just want to say, man, I
You
appreciate
lose all your goddamn money. Go ahead.
I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all for having me on the show, and I appreciate the topics and talking to y'all, man. That's all I got, brother.
And we look, and we appreciate everybody that's joining in on the chat. We appreciate you guys commenting. You guys hit that like, share with your family. We want to have discussions like this. If you guys have any suggestions for topics, shoot them at us. But we don't have no email. But go ahead, Shay. Close us out.
Yeah. Shots fired.
Yeah, bang bang. No, next week we'll have it for sure. I'll have it down.
We'll have an email, I guess.
We will next week.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to next week to go deep. How Cassandra wants to go deep with some real men.
Yeah.
More men.
Well, y'all invite some more men to the panel.
Anyway, thanks everyone for joining in. And September 14th, Whiskey Liquor.
Whiskey Liquor Up.
Liquor Up.
Miss Williams, you about to say something? Williams?
Hey, one of the we had a giveaway.
Hold on one sec, Theo. Go ahead, Williams.
No. Go ahead. Let him go ahead.
Go ahead, Theo.
When the last time we had a giveaway?
Oh man, it's been some months. I might do one next week. I'm gonna do one next week since you brought it up.
I'll shoot you something then.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a giveaway next week, man. $100. We're gonna call it out right now. We're gonna give away $100 next week. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give away $100.
$100 and $50.
Tuning in. You have to be
$100 and $50.
Yeah.
1,500.
Okay, y'all heard it here. We gonna give it. We giving away at the. We're not giving away at the beginning of the show. You're gonna have to sit here with us.
Yes.
You're gonna have to mess with us. We giving that money away at the end of this bitch.
And it might be a question.
Yeah, you might have to. It might be a question, like Red said. Williams,
And you might have to go deep. You might have to go deep, Reggie.
Yeah, and don't be low function. You can't be low functioning to win.
Keep all your laughy, jokies out, and let's get deep.
You got it.
Okay.
Is that all we doing? We out? We good? We good, y'all? Yeah. Hey, man, y'all have a good rest of the week. Be safe, man. Don't get into any goddamn trouble. And try to be high functioning. Man. Thanks for watching, man. Vegas Live Podcast, Vegas Gates, the rest of the crew. We will holla at y'all.
Vegas style.
Thank you.